Okay, boys, you know the rules. Remember, obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. Touch gloves, touch them.
A couple of real heavyweight characters. Long-time campaigner Derick Chisora with new trainer there, Dave Colwell. Plenty of knockouts very early on and could go for this. It might be lively.
Overseeing things as well, popping up.
Just getting tangled up in the... A wild swing from Chisora, who was knocked out badly. Will the punch return? He's a much worse.
Chisora got a little agreement between them. Chisora nicely.
Right hand from Gashie.
With everyone it goes, and there's no shame whatsoever in getting, not know what he has left, and that's what we're hoping. He's still got a lot left tonight.
Remember, just 3 days' notice for the Takam job, and very stubborn and very gritty.
Fast as he is, he's obviously got a lot less weight to carry.
In Fury, so many others. Can't go on forever, Paul.
Finn, you walk him down like you're doing. You make it. Go the right hand straight, so you've got to make sure you're close. Other than that, yeah, very good start, very smart start. Be alert.
Can you teach an old dog new tricks? Don Charles, he'll be watching on. Just
the feeling of Chisora, whether he's actually used to that many southpaws, you know, but the jab. Gashie's moving to his left and just getting out of range a bit too easy. I'd like to see Chisora start stepping over to his right and actually cutting the ring off.
His way through the early rounds, so maybe he hopes Chisora will as well. But it is a lot of weight to give away and a lot of experience. Just goes for a walkabout. That rumble he had with David Hay over. He also had his problems and in the ring, disqualified before.
It's only going to be a matter of time before Chisora starts taking that step over and cutting the distance. Oh, it's a good shot.
Yeah, good countering. Very pro Chisora crowd here at the O2 who love them.
Ready to step in on June 16th, June the 1st, sorry. He's in great shape.
Ortiz, maybe Kubrat Pulev, Michael Hunter, someone like that. 17 of 19, 2 defeats.
Don't shots go, but don't get frustrated because he's looking at the moment facially bit, and he doesn't need to let the red mist come in. That's a good shot from Chisora, right?
Chisora, who of course had that come from behind, really hasn't done that. And Chisora getting into his groove. Jab, body shot. Here goes, says Dave Colwell in that blue corner.
Little sneaky left hand. Starting to cut the ring off better now and starting to step aside round.
Jab to the body as well. Big clubbing shot. This one punches a left hook from Gashie. Chisora shakes his head. And a good body shot from Chisora, who starts.
You're disciplined. That's why you can't do anything with you. You understand? Don't fucking change your discipline. When you swing, you give him a chance. You understand?
And there's David Allen. Backstage, this David Allen against Lucas Brown to come, but more heavy. In Spain these days, the 28-year-old in fight number 20. Plan long-term here.
I think it's just to try and befuddle Chisora, and I assume Gashie was going to try and jump on Chisora early, as a lot of people did, but the game plan.
Right hand from Chisora, first meaty down, not allowing Gashie that space, and the physical may well begin to take its toll. Will Gashie get desperate himself?
I think the first 2 rounds wasn't the easiest to score, but the most comfortable fighter with southpaws, Derick Chisora, especially the way Gashie's been moving.
Surprise he weighed in at 18.7. Chisora, as he lands a jab to the body, he said the Dillian White knockout about the punch resistance.
Orthodox again from Gashie, leaving himself wide open for that big overhand right.
Not the quickest Chisora, but it's effective.
But slowly but surely getting to him, breaking him down. That was a lovely right hand at the up and get inside his head and let Chisora see the red mist, but Chisora's still.
Listen, mate, you're boxing great. It will come, but don't get careless, don't start.
advice from Dave Colwell in the corner there, you know, don't mess this up, to use a better phrase, and don't you...
Derick Chisora might meet someone like Joseph Parker tonight. That fight couldn't be made. Right hand from Chisora. He's got to throw punt out the feet.
Big, powerful, take its toll eventually down the straight. And for me, Gashi's crossed that line where it's not just trying to frustrate him, he actually, the feet coming together. He's not throwing anything back himself.
Real opportunity, and the talk all week as well, but maybe the reality is that it's in 10, and that's better as he tries to get a collar.
You've seen Chisora try to throw his own elbow in to stop it.
And this is what Dave Colwell wants him to do, break him down. No sign yet. Sent out Gashie. I mean, does he really want to win this fight?
But then he'll burst into a smile and blow a kiss at someone, so for me...
They're taking control, and there's Big Daddy. Lucas. But he's had some comeback wins, he's a lot lighter, and it's an intriguing, interesting... And Senad Gashie has not caught fire. But
over the lead hand of Chisora, this is better, but certainly got the speed on Chisora. Just need to start...
To Pulev, to Hay, to White twice. Never won a world title.
And that was trainer. But, you know, it's a big ask. It's the champions as well.
Deontay Wilder fighting Dominic Brazil, defending his WBC. Anthony Joshua waiting for that opponent, and Tyson Fury, of course.
It's natural. It happens. Father Time beats us all.
But he is there, and it becomes a boring spectacle.
No, and he won't want that either. You know, the type of fella he is. We know, you know, and as I say, being a fan of Chisora for years, the way he is, the unpredictable.
He's trying to be elusive.
Do what he did against Takam, which is try to get through the rounds by hitting and moving. Do that. Maybe he'll change towards the end of the fight, but at the minute, unfortunately...
Guard, 3 judges at ringside, scheduled for 10.
Actually impressed with the way Chisora's holding his head and hold quickly, and is just marauding forward, letting his hands go, throwing stupid shots. He getting cautioned a lot tonight, to what Dave Colwell's saying.
Away from North London. You just don't know with him. It was incredible.
Frustrating to watch with Gashie. He's in a perfect...
No real memorable action at all. Chisora, of course, if he's going to keep any ambition going.
It wasn't really quick from Chisora. Lacking a lot of speed tonight for me.
Yeah, I think that. But he came in very, very heavy on the scales for him.
He is. He's you know, again, we may be being a little bit unfair because Gashie's obviously slower than he actually is, but he just needs a little bit more urgency, a little bit more speed tonight, maybe.
Right hand after the bell from Chisora.
From far out, walking down, making big.
Darren Barker in a new role. Now, he has stuck to a plan, but he hasn't thrilled us at all, has he?
As soon as you get in, two shots, and Derick just did the shots go. But again, a lot of that is down to
just awkwardly negative and a really poor display. Do anything. Come on, Derick. People are saying at ringside. I think there's
it's that old saying, Adam, it takes 2 to tango. You know, Chisora's walking forward, trying to fight. He engages on his terms, and it's for about 5-10 seconds of a round.
Chisora, again, just wandering around the ring, Gashie. Orthodox. And the occasional swing, and just unleash a barrage.
If you watch now, while Gashie's southpaw, Chisora will throw a jab. When he gets there, see, he's gone again. And it's just through probably not much. He's letting him out the side door every single time, Chisora. And again, probably through no fault, Chisora lets his jab go. So he's leading with the right hand. Now, that was a better shot. That's normality. That's when Chisora needs to put his foot down, in my opinion.
The same, though, from Chisora. Does he want the 10 round? Make some sort of a statement, however difficult.
Again, because he's been that slippery, Gashie.
I sense a little bit of frustration from you as well. You've been shouting to me.
Derick needs to step to his right and throw it over and right.
Gashie has come with a game plan, and that game plan is to win, or has he come to survive?
No, because they're hurting him. He struggles.
Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you here in
Gاشی, who lost to Takam also, and he was doing okay. There's a left and a right from Gallagher, and he needs to. Maybe he's leaving it right to the bitter end.
There's no point leaving it till the 9th or 10th round to actually start working. If he's going to work
through these 9 rounds at all, Baines being hurt.
Gاشi had given Chisora the way in.
This message, isn't it, to the higher echelons of the heavyweight?
No, and again, I don't want to be too harsh on Chisora, but it takes 2 to tango. To mess Chisora up, land a big shot like that, a sneaky shot as he's coming up, but then he just wants to hold.
Malik Scott gave us a terrible fight. I just didn't want it in there. And maybe he sent out Gاشi
as well for Derick Chisora. You know, the size difference we can obviously see inside on them punches like this. It's just not doing it.
Paul, if you look at it, you've had a full count. Derick Chisora has been knocked out in his last fight.
I just don't want to get knocked out, and that's the wrong attitude to have coming into
excitement with this man. Lucas Brown, mass against David Allen. We really do, because we need a heavyweight fight to like.
Hunt him down quicker.
Oh, this one, it really has. Final round. Thankfully, Victor Loughlin just looks down at your ringside. Or is he just going to look to survive?
Colwell, rightly so, as you said to Chisora, he's going to come at, action, because it'll bring Chisora into life like this.
You said Derick Chisora's followed in the fact that he's coming off that knockout defeat, but not exactly.
Round 6, 7 onwards, for me, he's there for the taking. He's just made literally nothing of this fight. He's probably going to send this.
Good defence there from Chisora. Appreciation of that one. Talking to him in there. Chisora's won it comfortably. And stage as well from Senad Gاشi. Very, very disappointing. And that he fancied the upset. Yeah, he lost that, but he gave it a go. He showed us a lot of as he tries a right hand and just falls over. Last 30 seconds. Going to be one we'll forget. Still another heavyweight fight to come. David Allen and Lucas Brown. And maybe he's got himself to blame. Derick Chisora trying to finish with a bit of a... And even his own fans are very mute.
Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. We get these type of fights, just going to get... Someone can be negative, just wanting to go the distance. I said that then in the last round. It's the biggest opportunity that he's ever going to get.
We as fans, obviously, sort of record, and you're young at 28, and you've got that chance, the weight disadvantage. And for Derick Chisora, he can't be happy with that.
After about 6 or 7 rounds, out of sheer frustration, knowing how volatile he is, bad nights like this, he needs to really crack on now.
We see much better, and then we can put this one to bed.
Lewis, 100-90. Marcus McDonald, by unanimous decision from Finchley, Derick.